Hey everyone, happy Side Hustle Sunday. This is I Got You Sis, the Side Hustle Queens YouTube channel. Before I jump into this live, I want you to please hit that like and share button. Share this with anyone that loves to play video games, that loves to stream video games, or thinking about streaming video games, okay? If you have not joined the Side Hustle family, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I do go live often. And if you have any suggestions, I always forget to say that, but if you have any suggestions on certain side hustles, or some people want to know if one's legit, you can hit up the email at igotyoussis3@gmail.com. I will look into it for you and let you know, okay? And we are on Facebook now. A lot of people requested a Facebook page, and I will put that link to that Facebook page into the description, the comments, and the live chat. So make sure that you select that if you want to join us. There's a lot of love going on over there, and answer all the questions, and you will be placed in there with us. So let's just jump right into this. So I had a lot of people ask me questions on what kind of side hustle can my teenager do, or what kind of side hustle can my grandkids do, or my little sister, my little brother, and things of that nature. So we're just going to jump right into it now. If you're not in the streaming, or excuse me, let me rewind. If you're not in the gaming zone, it's totally understandable. A lot of stuff, like, my mom, she never really played games. So, she may like, well, how just sitting there watching somebody play a game, but it's actually really entertaining. I'm not trying to throw mama under the bus. Hi, mama. But anyway, so like I said, if you have a spouse, do you have a kid, or it may be yourself, and you love to play games, and you're playing video games 6 to 10 hours a week, do you know that people love to watch you play games online? And you can get a steady income with that, okay? If you don't believe me, you can search it yourself. Like, it's really um a lot of things out there to make money, and you don't realize it. Wow, somebody really wants to sit there and watch me play a video game. Yes, they do. I do it. There is a streamer that I watch every day. He has an amazing stream. So it's definitely out there, okay? So let's go ahead. Okay, so do you play video games more than 10 hours a week? Does your child or significant other play more than 10 hours a week? Do you have a passion for video games? Do you have a unique personality? And I say yes, because we all have unique personalities, okay? And the reason why I put that in there is because some people think that they have to mimic or copy others, because what may work for that person may not work for you. So if you're really considering this, I want you to put your own unique personality in your stream when you do that, because people don't want to keep seeing the same thing, okay? So if you're still not convinced, streaming games are very popular right now. They have always we've always had hardcore gaming, but this day and age, people are enjoying watching others play more and more. Do you want to know how you can become a streamer, or someone you know can become one? So you have your kid, and he or she gets home from school, they complete their homework, and what do? Go straight into their room and start playing games. Why not set them up with some streaming? Let them build up their following, earn income. They can earn money. For some people, quit their jobs because they make enough doing this. Or they may want to go to college, and this is just like a nice hobby that they do several hours a week. They can earn money for college. Some people done paid for college, doing streaming, okay? So, what you need to start streaming. First, you need streaming hardware. So you need a device to broadcast. You can use a computer, a MacBook, or a PC, or a console. A lot of people prefer a gaming PC, but just make sure that it is one that is strong enough that can handle the game and the stream, okay? I recommend using a PC that has an i5 core processor or better. You need a good graphics card at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. You need to have a solid internet speed. You don't want your stream glitching and cutting out on you. If you are streaming with the console, because at first I didn't think it was possible, but you can, like a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox, it's easier because they already have the software hardwired into them. So all you would have to do is download the streaming app, connect it, and get started, okay? You also have the option to connect the PC to the console for dual streaming, which is really cool. Cameras are not required to stream, but I'm going to tell you, having one works a lot better. Your subscribers and your followers want to see your facial reactions and see who they're watching. Sometimes just actually looking at a game, it's entertaining. But if you can't see who's playing the game, see their frustrations, seeing them excited, things like that, like normal human interaction, they might not tune in too long. You also want to have a good mic, and you can find a good headset that has a mic attached to start you off. But once you start earning money, it's best to have a headset and a mic separate. It just makes the performance better, makes it sound clearer and all that. Okay, so what you need to start streaming. Part two, you also want to have good lighting when streaming. This is if you're on camera. You don't want to look blurry in a stream. You don't want to have a busy background. Some streamers blur their background out, but just make sure that your face is not blurred out, okay? I've also seen others have like gaming posters in their background, so personalize it for you, okay? Streaming software. OBS Studio or Streamlabs OBS. Now, there are other softwares out here, but I'm just giving two to you right now, okay? They're both great softwares to use. I've used both of them. The software is free, but they also have premium features, okay? Now, OBS Studio is more of a beginner type program. It's lightweight, and it uses little resources as possible, and it's budget friendly. Because like I said, they have the free software, but when you have the premium subscription, it's not that expensive. Streamlabs OBS has a lot of extra features that most streamers don't even really need, but a lot of them like to have. And like I said, they have a free option as well, but they also have the premium option. Okay, so with Streamlabs OBS, they may have like certain stickers that someone may, create some stickers that look like you that has yay or no or GG for good game. Let's go. Like if you're in the middle of, combat with somebody, you're like, let's go. And you can post, things like that. So it's kind of good. Like I said, you don't necessarily need that. But honestly, it makes the gaming experience more exciting for your followers and your subscribers. Now, I'm speaking on both sides because I have streamed games before, and I am on the side of being a subscriber to two channels, and I follow. So I'm speaking on both sides. I cover both sides. Like I said, I don't never just tell y'all stuff just to be telling you. It's stuff that I've experienced. So streaming platforms. Now there's several other streaming platforms out there, but these are the two that I'm most familiar with. And although Facebook Gaming, I didn't really know that it existed, like right when it came out, but I know a lot more about it than some of the other ones. Now, Twitch has the largest audience as of now and has a lot of people starting off establishing a name with them, and they move over to other platforms, and so they can have them everywhere. You can stream to every device and platform, and the chat tool is amazing. Never limit yourself to one platform, though. I would try starting with them and then, branching out to Facebook Gaming, branch out to any of the other ones that they have available. Now, Facebook Gaming has been around since 2018, and it's just now really taken off. Like it's a lot more noticed than what it was at first. It's an app all its own. It's separate from Facebook, although you can still view the streamers with the Facebook app, but this one is strictly for the gaming purposes. Okay. Now, how to gain followers on Twitch. So this is the money maker. You create an account. So let's see, it could be yourself, it could be your kid, your spouse, whoever. So now, okay, let's call our person Percy. So Percy, you've been playing games a lot, and so let's go ahead and get you an account to stream. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to focus on one game, Percy, right? Don't jump all over the place playing different games every day. You want to build a following by focusing on one game at a time. And what I mean by one game at a time, I don't mean 1 week play Fortnite, the next week play Call of Duty. That's not what I mean. The game that you like the most, you're going to start there. And you're going to stream with that game for a while. Now, that doesn't mean that later on down the line you can't change up and start playing a different game, but it just means starting up for instance, I'm a Fortnite fan, y'all. Y'all probably look at her like, yeah, girl, you don't. Yes, I do. I love Fortnite. I play with my kids. I watch Fortnite streamers, all that. But you're gonna start with Fortnite, for example. Create your account, get all your stuff downloaded and connected. Take your time. Don't rush. Don't get overwhelmed with it. So let's say Percy's done with his homework. He go ahead and gets signed into Twitch, loads his game up, and starts. You're not gonna get followers super fast. There might be times where for 2 weeks you might only have two people that are watching you and interacting. Don't let that discourage you. Every streamer started off like that. I had a streamer tell me last year, he said he started off with two people watching him for 3 months. And then out of the blue, when he came out of his shell, I think now he has like 100,000 followers. So don't pay attention to that number. Just keep on going on there. Just log into it every day, play your games, stay consistent with it, log out. Work it like a job. But if you want to change, I got a little sidetracked. So if you want to change your game, so I'm playing Fortnite. I'm playing it for 6 months, and I want to try a new game that's coming out. Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5, 6, 7, whatever one is coming out soon. So I'm gonna prep them ahead of time. Okay, guys. You know I love Fortnite. But I think eventually when this game come out, I'm gonna start, working over towards that game. Engage and interact with them. Let them know ahead of time. Don't just bam buy the game and all of a sudden you playing Grand Theft Auto. They're like, wait, whoa, hold on now. What happened to Fortnite? Prepare them ahead of time. Let them know. Okay. Share your channel often. Your regular Facebook, you can share it. Share it, share. YouTube, wherever you want, wherever you interact. If you got an Instagram, share it. If you got a, what is that one? Twitter, Twitter, share it on there. And then you're going to get creative with each stream title before going live each time. So if I go live 5 days a week for 2 hours each time, your title should not be the same every day playing Fortnite or playing Call of Duty. That's boring. Make it stand out. So if I'm scrolling through Twitch and I see somebody that just says, oh, playing Fortnite, come join. Yeah, I'm probably not going to join if I just keep seeing you post that. You know, um, playing random duos or playing solos today, just different things, make it stand out. And then stream at a consistent time each time and stream at least 6 hours a week. Like I said, work it like a job. You're already doing it. If you're already doing it, then all you have to do is press record. Press record and get on down through there. So if you want to stream 3 days a week, commit to 2 hours each day. And try picking the same time. So don't just come on randomly, like I do. I'm going to be more consistent with that, y'all. But I just threw myself under the bus. But you want to pick a certain time each time. And it doesn't have to be at 8 a.m. every time. But you can also have a schedule so they'll know, okay, Mondays, she goes live at this time, Tuesday. So that way they can be prepared. A lot of people be watching these streamers while they're at work or while they're cooking. Simple things. Oh, I'm outside cutting the grass, but I have my phone and my headset in my ear and I'm listening in. That's still someone watching. That's still someone tuned in. That's how you build it up. And I can't stress this enough. Interact with your followers and subscribers. Now, there's a difference between a follower and a subscriber. A follower is a person that follows your page. They get notified when you go live, and they're active. A subscriber, they're also a follower, but they're paying a monthly fee, which I do with those two channels that I mentioned. It's like $4.99 a month. You get options to you get a badge, which I think is really neat, a subscriber badge. You also get certain stickers, for that particular streamer that may look like them, and it might have GG's up there for good job or let's go. And you're like, let's go. Like they're really into the game and they're towards the end getting ready to win. And you're like, let's go. Just different things. You also don't just play the game. You want to interact with everyone watching. You want to read the comments, you answer out loud, and let them know your true personality. Originality is key. And the reason why I stress that is because there are a lot of streamers thinking that if Billy is really super excited and happy go lucky in his stream, then I have to be. No, because not everybody's happy go lucky. You might have some people that are just chill and they might not like the way Billy streams. He's a great player, but if you chilled and laid back and you in tune with your followers, you'll have probably some of Billy's following you too, and then some new ones that he don't even have following him. So keep it, don't be dull and just play the game. You're just playing. Oh my goodness, I died. Oh, yeah. Interact. Oh, come on. Yeah, I got him. Kind of commentate your gameplay. If someone's saying something to you, don't just answer them. If someone says, "How are you today?" Just say, "Oh, I'm fine." You don't have to call the person's name out, but you can say, "How are you doing today?" Let me see. My name is Gamer Chick. How are you doing today, Gamer Chick? I'm doing great. How are you doing? In between playing the game and kind of looking down, checking out your comments. I would say every minute or two, look down at your comments. You can look every 30 seconds. It's, to your discretion. But I would say every minute or two, look down, unless you're like really into it. And you say, "Hey, chat, I'm going to check the comments here in a minute. I'm just really into this. I think I got them." Stay talking. Don't just have a quiet gameplay. You don't have to be super hyped up either, but just, don't have a boring gameplay where you're just playing and they're having conversations and you not reading anything, you're not interacting with anybody. That's kind of boring. And like I said, this is the reason why I follow these two streamers. One is on Twitch and one's on Facebook Gaming. One's a male and one's a female, and they're amazing streamers. And they have my 100% support. But like I said, I subscribe to both, and it's like a family. And you probably like, "Girl, we ain't about making It is just like y'all, my side hustle fam. You build relationships, with the people. And hey, how's it going? Hey everyone. When you first log in, people are gonna come in and say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning, such and such. Good morning, such and such. Let them know, engage with them, okay? Now, how to start earning money. Because that's why we're here, right? How to start earning money with Twitch, okay? So, you want to be an affiliate. This is how you gain your money. You want to start off, you want to have at least 50 followers. You want to stream for a minimum of 500 minutes over at least 7 days in the past month. Maintained an average of at least 3 concurrent views over the last month. Stream over at least 7 days over the last 30 days. So you want to be consistent in your streaming. You don't want to stream twice a month. You're not going to earn anything. You might as well just not stream, and you might as well just play your game normally. But if you, like I said, if you're a hardcore gamer, or if you play 10 hours a week, you can definitely make this happen. You can definitely make this happen. If you complete all these requirements, you can potentially reach Twitch affiliate in as little as a week. And you also earn money for subscriptions and gifts given. So you're on Twitch, you join somebody, you subscribe to them, that's $4.99 a month. Somebody subscribed to you, let me say that. That's $4.99 a month. You get a percentage of that. People gift you. You get a percentage of that. There's so many ways. It's not just having views and followers. You also earn extras, subscriptions, and gifts. Okay? And to make a full-time income, you need 1,000 subscribers. Now, can you get 1,000 subscribers your first month? It's possible. But don't get discouraged if you don't. So whether it's you, your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, let them know. Keep going. It'll come. It'll come with time. Interact. Be consistent. Stream one game at a time. Don't flop games. You can play other games later on, but for your streaming purposes, pick one game and stick to it. People are making average of $3,000 to $5,000 a month. No, I didn't stutter. A month, okay? So that's really, really, really good income just playing a game. I've heard streamers quit their job, had their spouse or, a significant other quit their job, and they're making money and they're maintaining from doing that. But they're putting the time, they're putting the blood, sweat, and tears into it. Don't do it all, automatically. You got to wait until that money's consistent. So don't let me tell you just quit. Don't do that. Once it's consistent. Okay, so Facebook gaming, same thing. Focus on one game. Don't jump all over the place playing different games. Build a following by focusing on streaming one game at a time. Same thing. Don't play Fortnite one week, Call of Duty the next. Pick one game and go for it. Stay creative. I can't stress this enough. Your creativity is key. Everybody don't want all the streamers to be the exact same way. That'll be boring. Okay? Always interact with your followers. The same thing. I think I kind of like Facebook gaming a lot better because it's a lot easier for your subscribers and your followers to navigate through. I think it's a lot better opportunities to earn, more income, in my opinion. Don't quote me on that, but it's just my opinion, okay? You want to let them know your true personality. So, how to start earning money? With Facebook streaming, you have to have at least 100 followers. With the game tag, you need to stream a game for at least 4 hours in the last 2 weeks. You must have streamed 2 or more days in the last 2 weeks. You must have at least 4 hours of gaming VODs from your stream saved on your page. Okay? So, you finish a stream, leave it saved on there. Don't delete it. People like to go back later and watch it. People that may have missed the stream, they'll still interact with it and they'll, watch it all the way through. You must have an active gaming video creator that's in the Facebook streaming app, the gaming app, and you have to be active for 30 days. Okay, so you may get 100 followers in 2 weeks. It's possible, but you have to be active for 30 days before you can start earning that money. And like I said, also you can earn money for subscriptions and gifts given. Okay, and the average earned income with Facebook streaming is 2,750 or 5,500. That's really good. Some people are making $500 a month, and that's still good. So whatever is earned, you're not really spending money if you already have some of this equipment. If you already have some of this equipment, it's nothing wrong. It's nothing bad if you have the money to invest in it. I would invest into it and build it. Patience. I say definitely have patience. Trust the process. I don't care that it may be a million streamers. They don't have what you have to bring to the table. So don't worry about those million streamers. Bring your personality, your originality to it. And one thing I also want to suggest too, I've watched several different gaming streams. Now, like I said, keep it, to your originality, but also don't curse a whole bunch. I see a lot of streamers and they curse horribly. And that's keeping a lot of, like, some parents don't care, but some do. But if you're trying to make money and you're trying to engage and interact and gain all these subscriptions and these followers, try not to cuss. Because, it may slip up here and there. But a lot of people say, you know what, I appreciate this stream because there's not a lot of cursing and nonsense in here. It's all love in here. People love that. Because I don't want to watch a streamer that's saying, the F word every 3 seconds. I'm more than likely probably not going to watch you anymore. You may be a great player. And I'm not just necessarily just like against people. I mean, if you curse, that's your prerogative, but I don't want to hear that every 3 seconds. So you can say things or, change it up a little bit, but still have it be your own. I want to see in the comments anybody that is considering doing this. I want to know if you're going to think about it. I want to know if you decide to do it or pass it on to your spouse, your little brother or sister, your kids, or whatever. Let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Also, I want to let you know there will be a part 2 to this with greater detail. This is just to get the ball rolling for some of you guys because summer's coming. Kids are going to be out of school, and more than likely the majority of them, if they're not allergic to being outside, because a lot of these kids nowadays are very allergic to being outside. Now you hear the sarcasm there, and you don't mind your kids playing video games. This is what you want to do. Get them together. Get them started. It's an amazing thing. You can make money pretty much showing people almost anything that you do. Okay? So, like I said, put in the comments. Like I said, I do it. I'm a streamer on Twitch. I don't do it on Facebook, but I'm a streamer on Twitch and I'm a subscriber. So I have both sides. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.